Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and welcome back to Cognac's Corner. In another moment, we will be watching another fabulous video. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and always press the notification button to let you know when I will be publishing a new video. And also, darlings, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my videos and what other type of videos you'd like me to make. Let's get to the video. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Marina St. Bart's for a salute to summer, and I'm interviewing Leesa Rowland, actress, philanthropist, and now filmmaker. And she's going to tell us about this event today. Tell my audience what's involved. What can we expect of this event today?
Oh, we're just toasting to Memorial Day weekend and the beginning of the season here in the Hamptons. So we're expecting a lot of friends to show up, a lot of friends.
Yes, I can expect to see lots of wonderful people showing up for this event. Now, you've been very busy yourself. You're an actress, you're a philanthropist. You also have your own organization for animals. You're the founder of this organization.
Yes.
Tell my audience about that.
Yes, I have a nonprofit called Animal Ashram, and we rescue dogs and cats off the kill list that the ACC, the Animal Care and Control of New York City, puts out every night. Every night they put out a list of dogs and cats that they are going to euthanize the next morning. And we work through the night trying to find fosters and putting money up to get them out and to get them safe.
Wow. Now, why did you want to do this? I mean, of course you love animals, but was there another reason behind it?
No, I just love animals, and I want to do anything to help them and the voiceless. And I do a lot for trafficked children too, with different organizations. But yeah, I've always been a voice for the voiceless, and the animals just have it so hard here on Earth. They just have it so hard because we see them as, many people see them as commodities, and they're not. They're sentient beings.
Yes, I know. You have such a wonderful heart. You really do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So do you.
So now, what else are you working on? Are you working on anything that we should know about?
Yes. Oh, my passion project is a documentary that I shot in Argentina, in Cordoba, Argentina. And it's in Capilla del Monte, and it's about the extraterrestrial activity there.
I love stuff like that.
And the intraterrestrial activity, and there's an inner earth there underneath the mountains. And
my God.
There are beings that have lived in there for thousands of years. They're light beings. They don't have skin suits on like we do. So
That's amazing.
yeah.
Every day, every moment I can master. I always watch Ancient Aliens. It's like my favorite show on television.
And
I
it's
didn't know
real.
you.
It's real.
I know.
It's
I
real.
didn't know that you were really into that. It's amazing. I had no idea that you're into extraterrestrials. I'm so fascinated by that. You have no idea.
Well, I can't wait for you to see our documentary.
Tell my audience, when is that going to air?
We are actually going to have the final draft of our first draft. It will be finished next week.
Okay.
So I cannot
And
wait
when-
to
so
see
when
it.
are you gonna
The
have this-
editing will be finished.
So when will you have the screening? Are you planning on anything?
Well, first I've got to see it next week, and then I'll know what I'm going to do with it.
You should do
But
something in the Hamptons.
I will, definitely.
Wow. Was it a challenge to do this documentary?
It was a big challenge, but I was drawn to Argentina. I was drawn to this town. I was drawn to this little town, and once I got there, it was a really long flight. And I don't speak Spanish. My second language, I took French because you're the same. I thought it was a beautiful language, so I took 2 years in high school and 2 years in college. And I don't even speak that a lot unless I go there. But I didn't speak Spanish, so I had to get somebody to interpret.
I'm so fascinated. I was reading that there are more pyramids in South America and North America than there is actually in Egypt. And I don't believe that people built those things. I think that maybe extraterrestrials might have built them.
I think you may be right.
Yes.
There are a lot of things we're not told. And in Argentina,
lied to.
and it's very interesting that we're lied to so much here in the United States. In Argentina, in Cordoba, in Capilla del Monte, they have a UFO reporting center there. I interview her.
Why are they so?
But here they say, "Oh,
they
no,
think
it
we
doesn't
can't handle it." I mean, it's so ridiculous. It really is ridiculous.
Yeah, but there they don't lie.
So you said I have to go. Why Argentina though? Because there's other places.
No, it's this one particular spot. Erx is the crystal city that's underneath the mountain there. It's called Erx, E-R-K-S.
So I'm going to ask you now where we can learn more information about this documentary and where we can go to learn more about you.
Well, you can go to leesarowland.net or animalashram.org. And also, I am manifesting a sanctuary in the Palm Beach County area called Sanctuary of the Veil Keepers.
Amazing. You are amazing. And gorgeous, too. She's so gorgeous.
Thank you.
One more time, your website.
LeesaRowland.net.
Gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up. Pink Champagne Kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane. Keep watching. More celebrity interviews coming up right here at cognacscornermagazine.com. Pink Champagne Kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Marina St. Barth's for a salute to summer, hosted by actress, philanthropist, and filmmaker Leesa Rowland. And I'm here with this wonderful lady. Her name is Donna, and she's going to introduce herself and tell us what she's all about and why she's here at this event today.
My name is Donna Rubin, and I live out here full-time now, and I'm co-producing a cabaret series at the LT
Oh,
Studios.
I love cabaret.
You do?
Yes, please invite me. I love cabaret.
Opening night on July 5th, we have Marilyn May, the cabaret legend, Marilyn May.
I
She's
love
celebrating her
cabaret.
97th birthday.
Wow.
And she's awesome. She's like the
And
most
she's still
inspiring.
doing it.
She's so inspiring. I can't even tell you how good
Do you
she
think
is.
we're going to be able to do do it at 97?
All I can tell you is if I watch her and feel that inspiration, I'm going to live up to that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it gives you something to say, like, well, if she can be like that, why can't I, right? I mean,
Did you always love cabaret?
I was in the theater world. I was a ballet dancer. I was on Broadway, and then I went into the yoga business. But my best friend is one of the cabaret's most biggest stars, Mark Nadler, and I always go and see him and everything he does. And since I moved out here, I thought, what?
There is no cabaret out here. That's
why we're doing it.
That's why it's so crazy. You would think in the Hamptons they would have cabaret.
That's why exactly while we're doing it. I mean, in the past, they've had isolated cabaret shows for sure. Like Guildhall will invite people, or Bay Street for sure, but not a series, not a, so.
There's no actual cabaret place here in the Hamptons.
Right. So that's what we're trying to do. LTV, that's like in Wainscott, right? It's right across the street from the East Hampton Airport, and it's a very nice venue, and we make it look really pretty.
Very glamorous, very posh.
It is. It is.
If it's in the Hamptons, it should be.
Well, yeah. No, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it something very special, and we have an amazing lineup this summer, starting with Marilyn May. We have Liz Calloway. We have Leroy Reams.
Oh, Leroy Reams.
Yeah, we have Mark Nadler, KT Sullivan. We have Craig Rubano, Steve Ross. I mean,
who is your favorite cabaret?
That's hard to say, honestly. How can you have a favorite? Because they're all so good in their own way, right? Yeah. And actually, that's what's so great about cabaret is because every performance is totally different. I mean, people think sometimes that they know what cabaret is, but every performer makes their own choices, their own, it's almost like a one-man show. It's almost like they each have their own one-man show. So you can't
I love cabaret because to me, nothing is so... I just think it's so fabulous that you go into a cabaret, you're sitting down at an intimate table and you're having cocktails or dinner and you sing a show. I think that is just, to me, that's the best thing. It's just the best thing. I'd rather do that than go into a theater and see a show.
Well, that's why I like it, because you really get to feel like you know the performer. You could have a big Broadway star do a big Broadway show, and that's all terrific. But when they come into that intimate setting, just like you said, you start
that's
to
what I like
feel
about
the person, and it takes on
intimate. It's elegant. You're sitting at a table. You're drinking a cocktail. You're having dinner, and you're looking and you're enjoying the show.
No, it's going to be great. I mean, honestly, I have to say we have the most fantastic lineup of cabaret stars, so it's going to be a great season. So I want to get the word out.
Now, Donna, do you have a website that we can learn more information about this?
Yeah, of course. It's LTVEH.
LTVEH.org.
Yeah, so it's like local television East Hampton is basically what it stands for.
Okay. Yeah. But you alone, do you have a website?
I have Donna at DonnaRubin.com. Well, DonnaRubin.com. Yes. DonnaRubin.com.
And what about Instagram? Are you in Instagram?
Yeah. I'm not like heavy duty, but I'm definitely on Instagram and Facebook for sure. I think it's like Donna Rubin 9885 or something. I don't know.
Now everything is TikTok too.
I know. I'm not talking yet. I'm not. I got to get more into all of this because I know you sort of have to do it, right? Right.
Listen, doing what I do, I have to do it. Yeah. So.
Well, I love your setup here, and you can go anywhere, right?
Yeah. This is why I have the big I actually have the big camera. It's not that big, but I have a camera in there. But this is just a lot easier just to do it this way. Sometimes you move, you can walk around with it. Sometimes you can't get people to come to you, so you go to them. But you were a doll because you came to me. She came to me. One more time, the website.
LTVEH.org.
Gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss, doll.
Okay. All right.
And we'll be back with more interviews right here at CognacsCornerMagazine.com. Pink champagne kisses. darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Marina St. Barth's, and it's Memorial Day weekend, and it's Leesa Rowland salute to the summer and to the Hamptons. And I'm here with this very fabulous lady. She's going to introduce herself to the camera.
My name is Carol Alexander. I'm the designer of Alexander by Design handbags, and we're happy to be here showcasing our line today. This is our launch.
Amazing. So tell us about these handbags. They must be extraordinary. So different from anything else, right?
They are very extraordinary, and how I started to get into this business is I started to make them for myself, and I was stopped on the street, and people would say, "Where did I get that bag? I want to buy that bag." I went into shops. I said, "Where do we get that bag?" And I decided, you know what, there's a business here. So I had been a chief merchant for many, many years in clothing, and I decided it was time for me to make a little business for myself.
Do you like the handbags better than the clothes? Or is it easier? Is it more of a challenge?
These are much more creative, and I think that that's what I like about it.
It's more of a challenge.
It's a very creative process.
To make handbags. Tell us when this all started for you.
Well, this all started for me during COVID, and I stopped working. And
like we all did.
Like
that
we all
damn
did.
COVID.
Oh, I hate that. And so I was just losing my creativity, so I found a couple of bags at home, and I said, let me work on this. Let me turn this into something. So I started, and I ended up with 12. And then as things started to open up, I started to go out. I was going out to lunch with girlfriends, and women would stop me on the street and say, "Where did I get that? Where can I buy that?" Store owners asked me, "Where can I buy that?" And I said, this is a very different product, So it's not your typical straw bag. And it's great. You could take it to the beach. You could it's a beautiful hostess gift, wine in it. You could put a, bottle of wine, some beach towels, or just as a little tote for about town.
Amazing. Do you also make evening bags too?
That's something that I'm exploring, and I'm also exploring doing little shoes to match, little slides that would be in the same patterns.
I love it. That's perfect for the beach. Have sexy slides to go with the bag like that. That would be amazing. I'm at the beach like every day because I live across the street from the ocean.
Yeah.
So when I get dressed in the summertime, everything is, I don't buy summer clothes. I just buy clothes to go out in and bikinis with cover-ups. And I wear the bag and the shoes.
Well, I think that's the one nice thing about this. This goes from beach to the bar.
And cocktails.
Yeah, absolutely. And further on down the line, I'm looking at doing some caftans as well. But we're just, taking baby steps at the beginning.
Take baby steps.
Always
Amazing.
the best way.
Amazing. Okay, so you sell exclusively in this store, or is there any other store that you sell?
We sell online, and we're doing a pop-up store at the Greenwich Polo Club in a few weeks. And this is our launch store in the Hamptons, and also in Palm Beach and Naples and Marina's other stores. So we're
it's a gorgeous store, Marina St. Barth's. This is a beautiful store.
Beautiful store, and she's so lovely. And the clothes are beautifully curated. Everything here is perfect. The jewelry, the clothes, perfect.
I see. It's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. So tell me, darling, where can we go to find out more information about you and what you're doing?
You can go to my website, which is Alexander by Design. It'll tell you a little history. There's a little bio about me.
Beautiful.
It'll tell you all there is to tell, not much.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more than she admits. Tell my audience, do you have an Instagram page?
I do. It is also Alexander by Design, and it is up and running right now.
What about Facebook? Everybody's on Instagram anyway. Instagram and TikTok. The kids love that TikTok.
I don't know how to do that.
I get more views on TikTok than anything else. Can you believe that? These crazy kids, they love TikTok.
I don't know how to do that, so.
I do everything. I do Facebook, I do Instagram, but nobody's on Facebook anymore. I do Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and of course this will be on YouTube.
But my husband does Facebook, and he's put me on his Facebook page, and we've actually gotten a lot of hits from that. So, I guess people still do Facebook.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
One more time, the website.
Alexander by Design, and the Instagram page is Alexander by Design.
Gorgeous.
Carol,
let's do an air kiss. And we'll be back, darlings. More interviews coming up right here at cognacscornermagazine.com. Big champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. We're here at Marina St. Bart's for Memorial Day. It's a salute to summer, hosted by actress, philanthropist Leesa Rowland. And I'm here with this fabulous jewelry designer. Her collection is being shown right here at this gorgeous boutique on Job's Lane, Marina St. Bart's. Introduce yourself, darling.
Thank you for that very lovely introduction. My name is Julia of Lasanai, which means beautiful in Sinhalese. I'm Australian. I've lived here for 12 years in New York, and my jewellery features beautiful raw gemstones.
Just gorgeous.
Thank you so much. And they're all designed by me and artisan handmade in Sri Lanka, where I used to live.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka, at the southern tip of India.
So tell us more about this jewelry. Now I see it's very simple, raw cuts. It's not. Is it polished at all?
No, my jewellery celebrates the beauty of the raw gemstones. So every piece is unique to its own degree. For instance, you can see this big, beautiful clear quartz
It's gorgeous.
ring that I'm wearing, and so it's it makes each piece one of a kind. So
And it's all set in sterling silver or stainless steel.
I do sterling silver with 18 karat vermeil, which I have done in the Diamond District, and I also do 18 karat handmade to order. So anything is possible.
Anything is possible. You're right about that. Yes. Now, how did you find out about the store, and why did you want to showcase your jewelry here?
I knew that my pieces belonged in the Hamptons. It's very similar vibe.
Yes,
And-
absolutely.
And Marina's store was put on my radar some years ago as a potentially a good fit, and I visited many boutiques in the Hamptons and I agreed, and so I've been in the store ever since, and I'm in her stores in Palm Beach and Naples and East Hampton as well, and it's just a really good match. And I love working with Marina. She's amazing and very chic, and
She is very chic.
and it's always such a pleasure coming into the store and restocking inventory and looking at all the beautiful dresses she's brought in. It's a wonderful experience for everyone.
She must shop all over the world for these beautiful clothes that she's showing.
Yes.
Now, where is your jewelry, by the way? I mean, I'm seeing it on you.
That is
It's all showcased. I see.
Yeah.
I see. Now, if we want to learn more information about your collection, do you have a website? Come a little closer to me. Come a little closer. Do you have a website?
Of course, I have a website. It's lasanainyc.com. Lasanai, LASSANAI.NYC.com. And if
Your name?
my name is Julia.
Julia?
And otherwise, of course, please stop by Marina's stores because she has a wonderful selection and she can also arrange pieces directly through me. So, yeah, happy Memorial Day.
Gorgeous. Let's do an air.
Okay.
We'll be back, darlings. More interviews coming up. Pay champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Marina St. Bart's for a very special day of shopping, and it's all for a very good cause. And of course, Leesa Rowland is hosting this event, actress and philanthropist. But I am here with this fabulous, fabulous lady, and she's going to introduce herself to the camera. Rebecca, introduce yourself.
New York State Assemblywoman Rebecca C. Wright, and I'm so pleased to be here today to support this good cause and to support the empowerment of women. So we thank Leesa Rowland for hosting this today, and welcome to the summer of 2025.
Yes, welcome to the summer of 2025. Tell us, what's your plans for Memorial Day weekend? What will you be doing? Where will you be? What events will you be attending?
So I am co-hosting an event tonight for the Long Island Network, and I'm carrying a piece of legislation in the State Assembly which includes anti-discrimination language in the curriculum for LGBT. Last year we passed the state's Equal Rights Amendment, updated Section 11. It's the first time the Constitution's been updated at the state level since 1938. So we're pushing that legislation. We have 13 days left at our state capitol in Albany, and we're going to get it done. Thank you.
Fantastic. Tell us where we could go to find out more information. Is there a website?
Yes, CWriteR at nyassembly.gov.
gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss, darling. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up right here at cognacscornermagazine.com. Pink champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.